Now, another news, India is on the road to success and should be able to achieve a growth of 10%. So says economist Kaushik Basu, who is now Chief Economic Advisor. Well, he also shrugged aside talk of India's growth slowing down, saying that India was bound to overtake China over the next 5 years. Shweta Rajpal Kohli reports.
I feel it's just looking very, very good. And the data that is coming in, this is not just out of thin air.
Right.
The second quarter data that came in, the Indian economy growing at 7.9%.
Right.
Which is, first of all, it's internationally superb. I mean, very few other economies have recovered so quickly. The fact that the second quarter has grown so well, a growth rate of 7.75%, close to 8%, is completely in the books. In the medium term, actually, I think it's even better, but we can come back to the medium term later.
Right, but 9 to 10% growth now within our reach is what the finance minister has said. Again, something that you would agree with.
Completely. And in fact, I would go a step further. But over here, I should say this is my view.
Right.
That in about 4 to 5 years, India's growth rate crossing over China's growth rate is entirely on the cards. Say China is at 10%, India's on China's heels.
Right.
4 years of the kind of energy that India is showing now, if it keeps up, a crossover of the growth rate, which still means, of course, per capita income differences will remain, is, I think, entirely on the cards.
And India would then be the fastest growing major economy in the world?
Absolutely. I mean, Vietnam is the other country that grows very rapidly, but it's a much smaller economy, and if it really takes over China, it may well be not just a major economy, it may well be the unqualified fastest grower in the world. Is not impossible.
Tuba.com